Hi students, today we are learning the topic is change of order of integration in double integral. So in the previous lecture we completed double integration definitions and some problems. Okay, so now we are change of order of integration in double integration means change of limits of given integration. So limits will be changed. So how to limit changed here? So given region of integration consists a vertical strip. Vertical strip means x limits are constants, y limits are functions. Then change of order. That means now the region of integration converted to consist a horizontal strip. Horizontal strip means y limits constants, x limits functions of y. So similarly take the reverse. So given region of integration consistent horizontal strip, then changed into a vertical strip region of integration. That is called change of order of integration, and order changes now. Vertical strip region of integration is converted to the horizontal strip region of integration, or horizontal strip region of integration to the vertical strip region of integration. So that is called the change of order of integration. See that here. So sometimes evaluation of double integrals becomes easier by changing order of integration. Change of order of integration implies that the change of limits of integration. To change the order of integration, first the region of integration is drawn with help of the given limits. If the region of integration consists of a vertical strip and slide along x-axis, then in the changed order a horizontal strip and slide along y-axis are to be considered, and vice versa. So that is a given region of integration consistent vertical strip or horizontal strip, then which is converted to the horizontal or vertical strip. So this is called change of order of integration. Ikkada function will be not changed, only x limits is converted to the y limits converted to the x limits, similarly vice versa. So that is called change of order of integration. Okay, see the example here. Yeah. First example, evaluate integration 0 to a, integration y to a, x by x square plus y square into dx dy by changing order of integration. Okay, first of all observe the given region of integration is, the function is integrated first with respect to x, then with respect to y. So given limits are y is equal to 0 to y is equal to a, and x limits x is equal to y to x is equal to a. And that means here limits is function of y kada. Avuna? Function of y means x limits, and x limits function of y, and y limits constant, and that means y limits constant means the given region of integration consists a horizontal strip and slide along y-axis. So మనకి ఇచ్చిన region of integration consists a horizontal strip. So now change the order of integration means the region of integration has vertical strip. Then after finding the integration, see the graph. So x is equal to y kada, and x is equal to y. This is a passing through origin. X is equal to y, and to x is equal to a. This is a line x is equal to a. That is point is a comma 0, and y limits y is equal to 0, and y is equal to x axis. This is a y is equal to 0 to y is equal to a. This is the point y is equal to a. So this is the region. So this is the region. So in this region, the given horizontal strip, this is slide along y axis, and y is equal to 0 to a, x is equal to y to a. So now change the order of integration. After changing the order of integration, that is, let a vertical strip in the region and slide along x-axis. Then x limits are constants and y limits are functions. And a function no change, region is no change, but changing the order. Same graph and same graph, but order is vertical strip assumption. So vertical strip means, so this line is x is equal y kada. After changing order, that is y is equal to x anamata. Same, y is equal 0 to y is equal to x. This is a vertical strip. Slide along x axis and x start avutundi 0, 0 to a, 0 and x limits 0 to a, and vertical strip edge on down curve. Down curve ekkada undi x axis, and y is equal 0 to up curve is equal to y is equal to x. So this is the, after changing the order of integration, x limits 0 to a and y limits 0 to x. చూడండి ఇక్కడ x limits constant, y limits function of x. So given y limits constant and x limits function of y కదా. So this is the changing order of integration. Now using this limits, you have to finding the integration. Function same అండి. Function into the x by x square plus y square, no change. So that is equal to here. Therefore integration, the new limits, integration 0 to a, integration 0 to x by x square plus y square into dy dx. So here function of x and y limits, that is equal to second limit, x is equal 0 to a, integration y is equal 0 to x by x square plus y square into dy into dx. First with respect to y. So x is a constant, integration of 1 by x square plus y square. And x is a constant here. Which form here? Integration of 1 by x square plus a square form. That is equal to formula integration 0 to a x into, this integration is 1 by x into tan inverse y by x. And a formula 1 by x square plus a square means 1 by a into tan inverse x by a kada. X is a constant, 1 by a into tan inverse of y by x. Y is equal 0 to x into dx. Substituting y limits, x upper limit, 0 lower limit. X is a cancel. X is a cancel. Integration x is equal 0 to a. Y is equal to x here. X by x cancel 1. Tan inverse 1 minus y is equal to 0. Tan inverse 0 into dx. That is equal to integration x is equal to 0 to a. Tan inverse of 1 means tan 5 by 4 minus tan inverse 0 is equal to 0. So tan inverse tan is equal to 5 by 4. They cancel. So that is equal to integration 0 to a 5 by 4 into dx. Integration of 1 x. So x limit a to 0. 0 to a, that is equal to a minus 0 and a 5a by 4. This is a required result of the given integration after change the order of integration. Okay now. So this topic is a very important. One question will given. Okay. See the next example. Evaluate the integration 0 to infinite, integration x to infinite e power minus y by y dy dx by changing order of integration. So this question is a very important, and maximum 99% will given in the examination. Listen carefully, all of you. Listen once again. This is a very important question. In the coming exam, this question will be coming in the examination. Okay na? Listen carefully this question. Very important. See that? So given integration x is equal 0 to infinite, integration y is equal x to infinite e power minus y by y into dy dx. And the y limits here function of x. So first integrate with respect to y, and x limits constant. That means the given region of integration is a vertical strip. Because x limits constant, y limits function of x. So region of integration consists a vertical strip. Okay, this is the given limits. That is equal to here region of but reason is only in the first quadrant as vertical strip and slide along x-axis. And x is equal 0 to infinite, positive infinity kada, only right side, only first quadrant, and y is equal to x2, y is equal to infinite. So see the, this is a graph from the given limits. So y is equal to x, so this is a y is equal to x to y is equal to infinite up to above. Next, x limits 0 to infinite, x is equal 0 to infinite, this is from x is equal 0 to, and this is a region, has a vertical strip region of integration. So now changing the order of integration. So let a horizontal strip in the region and slide along y-axis. Then y limits are constant and x limits are function. See that the graph, same region, no change. So but here the line is passing through origin, the line is changing the order. So this is the y is equal to x together, then x is equal to y here, okay, and x is equal to 0 and up to y is equal to infinite. Now choosing the horizontal strip, and the horizontal strip means you can slide along y-axis. So this is the horizontal strip starting from 0, 0, and y is equal to 0 to up to infinite, and y is equal to infinite. The y limit 0 to infinite. So now x limits horizontal strip edge on left side. Left curve is y-axis. Y-axis means x is equal to 0 to right side ending curve. Ending curve is x is equal to y. Second edge on the curve x is equal to y. So x limit x is equal to y. So that is equal to new limits. Y is equal to 0 to infinite and x is equal to 0 to y. Then after changing the limits, the new limits, okay. So now finding the integration. So integration y is equal to 0 to infinite, integration x is equal to 0 to y, e power minus y by y into dy dx, that is equal to integration y is equal to 0 to infinite. First with respect x kada, e power minus y by y is a constant, so integration x is equal to 0 to dx, integration of 1 x, so integration y is equal to 0 to infinite e power minus y by y, so x limit 0 to y, that is equal to substituting y is equal to 0 to infinite e power minus y by y into y minus 0. So this is a y is a cancel, so integration of e power minus y into dy, that is equal to integration of e power minus y by minus 1, y coefficient 1, y limit 0 to infinite, first 0 to upper limit e power minus infinite minus 0 plus e power 0 1, that is equal to 1. This is the required value of the given integration after changing the order of integration. Okay, this question is a very, very important. And see the next one. So consider the integration 0 to 2 integration x squared to 2x plus 1 into dy dx. So you are clearly observing the given integration. The first integrating limits are functions of x, that is a y limits, and the second limits x limits, so that the given region of integration consists a vertical strip because x limits constant, so y limits are function of x. So first of all evaluate this integral, directly find out cheyamantunnadu. Write an equivalent iterated integral with the order of integration reversed. Evaluate this new integral and check that your answer agrees with part A. And first finding the directly integration and no change of order of integration. First given directly integration you have to finding, then after change the order of integration, finding the integration, and both values will compare. So compulsory is both are same, that is proving that one. So directly finding the first of all integration, after changing the order of integration, now finding the integration, comparing with the both. Okay na? So this is a given integral, integration 0 to 2 integration x squared to 2x plus 1 into dy dx. Given limits are x is equal 0 to x is equal to a and y is equal to x squared to y is equal to x. So that is the given region of integration is as a vertical strip and slide along x-axis. Above curves intersects at 0, 0 and 2, 4 and finding the intersect points and y is equal x square kada, y is equal x is equal 0 means y is equal 0 and 0, 0. So next one y is equal x is equal to y is equal to 4 and 2, 4 and both curves intersect at 2, 4 and 0, 0. Yes, so that is equal to here. See the graph. So this is a directly given region of integration, no change first of all. So this is the graph is y is equal to x square and y is equal to x square means, so this is parabola about x-axis and y is equal to x. Y is equal to x means is a passing through origin. So this is y is equal to x. So both curves intersecting at 0, 0. Children, both curves intersecting 0, 0 and this is a 2, 4 and the region is from x is equal 0 to 2. So this is a vertical strip region. So they are from 0, 0 to 2, 4 and x is equal 0 to 2, y is equal x squared to 2x. This is a region of integration consistent a vertical strip. This is a given. So now finding the integration. So evaluating the given integral, integration 0 to 2 integration x squared to 2x plus 1 into dy dx, that is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 2 integration y is equal x squared to 2x plus 1 into dy into dx. So that is equal to here first with respect to y, 2x plus 1 is a constant, integration of 1 y, so that is equal to 2xy plus y limit substituting y is equal x squared to 2x into dx. So that is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 2 y is equal to x and 4x square plus 2x minus lower limit y is equal x square 2x into x square 2x cube minus x square. So that is equal to integration x is equal 0 to 2 4 into 2x plus simplification and so 2x same 2x plus 4 minus 1 3x square minus 2x cube. Now integrating integration x square by 2 cancel. So x square integration x cube by 3 is a cancel, x power 4 by 4 2 by 4 and by 2 x power 4 by 2. So now substituting upper limit lower limit, upper limit 2 4 plus 8 minus 8 minus 0 plus 0, that is equal to 4. So this is a required value of the given integration directly finding. Okay na? So this result now comparing with after changing the order of integration. So now change the order of integration. So now take the iterate integral with the other of integration reversed. So other integration reverse means the given region of integration as consistent a vertical strip with. Now changing the order, region of integration as horizontal strip. So that is equal to after changing the order of integration given curves y is equal x squared to x is equal to root y and changing and y is equal to x is equal to x is equal to y by 2 and y limits is converted to the x limits. So that is equal to let a horizontal strip in the region and slide along y axis, then y limits are constants and x limits are functions of y. See the graph, see that same graph, no change but limits are changed. This is the y is equal to x after changing order. x is equal to 5 by 2. So this is y is equal to x square here, and x is equal to root y after changing. So point both intersecting 0, 0 to 2, 4. So now choosing in the region of integration a horizontal strip. Horizontal strip means slide along y axis, and the y limits ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది స్ట్రిప్ 0, 0 to 2, 4, and y limits 0 to 4 అవునా. సో x limits left to right. Left curve is x is equal to y by 2 to right curve x is equal to root y. That is the new limits after changing the order of integration. Y is equal to 0 to 4 and x is equal to y by 2, x is equal to root y. These are new limits. Okay, now finding the integration. So new limits, integration 0 to 4, integration y by 2 root y, 2x plus 1 into dx dy, that is equal to y is equal to 0 to 4, integration x is equal to y by 2 root y, 2x plus 1 into dx dy. With respect x, first integrating. So integration 0 to 4, integration of 2x x square by 2, the 2 cancel, plus integration of 1 x. So substituting upper limit, lower limit here, integration y is equal to 0 to 4, root y whole square and means y plus root y minus lower limit pi by 2. So y by 2 is equal to y square by 4 minus y by 2. That is equal to integration y is equal to 0 to 4. Simplification here, y by 2 plus root y minus y square by 4. Now finding the integration. Integration of y square by 2 and y square by 4. Root y integration y power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus integration of y square into y cube by 3. 3 into 4, 12. Substituting upper limit, lower limit, that is 4 plus 2 by 3, 8 minus 16 by 3 minus 0 plus 0. So simplification is 4. So observing here, after changing the order of integration, the value is also 4 and directly integration, the value is 4. After changing the order of integration, 4. Both are equal. So hence result is verified. Answer is agrees with part A. So this is the result of the given integration. See the next example. By changing the order of integration, evaluate integration 0 to 1, integration x square to 2 minus x, xy dy dx. So that is equal to here. This is also long question. This is an important question. Listen carefully. Just a difficult question. Okay, na? So integration 0 to 1, integration x square to 2 minus x. And first integrating the limits, function of x, and y limits. X limits 0 to 1, constants. And a given region of integration has consistent a vertical strip. So that is equal to x limit 0 to 1, y limits x square to 2 minus x. So solving the above curves, and the curves are intersecting points at finding the points. So given curve y is equal to x square to y is equal to 2 minus x here, and both are equating. X square is equal to 2 minus x, that is equal to x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So the points is solving the quadratic equation, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 2. So first x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 4. So the intersecting point is 1, 1, minus 2, 4. But minus 2, 4 is not taking, because the region of integration only first quadrant, because x limit 0 to 1 kada, ante right side only, from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 1. So that is only first quadrant. We have to choosing the point is 1, 1 only, and 0, 0. Okay, that is equal to both curves intersecting at 1 comma 1 and minus 2 comma 4. So choosing only 1 comma 1 points, do not taking minus 2 comma 4. So given region of integration is as a vertical strip and slide along x-axis, and the region is only in first quadrant because x is equal 0 to 1. See the figure 1, see that. So observing the given graph, so this is y is equal x square and curve, this is a y is equal x square and this is curve y is equal to 2 minus x. Both curves intersecting at 1 comma 1 and ikkada minus 2 comma 4, but in the second quadrant do not taking, only taking 1 comma 1 point, and at the point 0 comma 0, and this line intersecting the y-axis and x is equal 0 at the point 0 comma 2. So this A is the intersecting point 1 comma 1. So this is the given region. So in the region of integration consists given a vertical strip. The vertical strip sliding along x-axis and x limit 0 to 1, y limit x square to 2 minus x. This is the given region of integration. Okay. So now after changing the order of integration, now change of order of integration, let a horizontal strip in the given region and slide along y-axis, then y limits are constant and x limits are functions of y. Okay, so assumption in the horizontal strip in the region. So after changing order, the function y is converted to the x kada, and given the curve y is equal x square to x is equal to root y, and y is equal to 2 minus x, that implies x is equal to 2 minus y after changing the functions. So see that same graph, same region, but here assumption a horizontal strip. So you can observe cheyandi, a horizontal strip is slide along y-axis, which is starting from 0 comma 0 to this horizontal strip end at 1 comma 1, because edge చూడండి, horizontal strip edge left side only single curve ఉంది చూడండి y-axis, but in the right side the curve is x is equal to root y. So x is equal to root y is the curve ending at 1 comma 1, but region ఎక్కడ వరకు ఉంది 0 comma 0 to 0 comma 2, ఇది ఎండింగ్ రీజియన్. This is ending region up to 0 comma 2, starting 0 comma 0. But the horizontal strip is moving along y-axis from 0 comma 0 to this horizontal strip only ending at 1 comma 1, అంటే y is equal to 1 ఇక్కడికి మాత్రం స్టాప్ అవుతుందండి, not moving above y is equal to 1, because from the point 1 comma 1 the second edge is having second curve, another curve అండి, అంటే ఈ horizontal strip not going to up to 0 comma 2. So this is stop in the first region. The first region is assumption OAC అండి, ఇక్కడ మాత్రం స్టాప్ అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ రీజియన్ అజంప్షన్ y is equal to 1 to y is equal to 2, అంటే ABC అనమాట, ఇది సెకండ్ రీజన్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇన్ దిస్ రీజన్ నౌ చూసింగ్ అనదర్ horizontal strip, second horizontal strip. సో దిస్ సెకండ్ horizontal strip slide along y-axis from y is equal to 1 to y is equal to 2. అంటే మనకి ఆఫ్టర్ చేంజ్ ద ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఏమైంది, మనకి గివెన్ రీజన్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఈజ్ divided into two subregions. ఇప్పుడు two subregions లో you have to finding the limits and finding the integration. The sum of the integration in first region plus second region, that is OAC and ABC two subregions. Now finding the limits in both subregions. Okay, now this is important. And here first region, that is, but after change the order of integration, we observe the given region is divided into two subregions OAC and ABC by a line y is equal 1, అంటే given region ని డివైడ్ చేస్తుంది, each one y is equal 1 line dividing the given region, so that we choose the two horizontal strips and slide along y-axis in both subregions from the figure 2. Already explain the figure. So that in a OAC region, first OAC region చూడండి, horizontal strip slide along y-axis ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది 0,0 to 1,1 అంటే y లిమిట్స్ కాన్స్టెంట్ 0 to 1, y is equal 0 to 1. x లిమిట్స్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఎడ్జ్ లెఫ్ట్ కర్వ్ ఈస్ y యాక్సిస్ అంటే x is equal 0 to ఫస్ట్ కర్వ్లో x is equal root y అంటే 0 to root y. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇన్ ABC రీజియన్లో ఆరిజినల్ స్ట్రిప్ స్లైడ్ along y axis from y is equal 1 to 2, y limits 1 to 2. So left edge x is equal 0, right edge on the right curve x is equal to 2 minus 1, that is the x limits. So this is a new limits. And now finding the integration in two subregions, that is equal to here. Therefore చూడండి ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫంక్షన్ నో చేంజ్, ఫంక్షన్ xy సేమ్ అండి, బట్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ over the region, first region plus integration over the second region. So first region limits y is equal 0 to 1, x is equal 0 to root y into xy dx dy plus second region limits integration y is equal 1 to 2, x is equal 0 to 2 minus y. So that is equal to first one integration y is equal 0 to 1, integration x is equal 0 to y, xy dx into dy, first with respect to x. Similarly y is equal 1 to 2, x is equal 0 to 2 minus y, xy dx dy. So that is equal to here y is equal 0 to 1, integration of x, y constant x square by 2, x limit 0 to root y into dy plus integration 1 to 2 y x square by 2 into x limit 0 to 2 minus y into dy. That is equal, substituting the x limits, upper limit, lower limit, integration y is equal 0 to 1, y into x square is equal y root y and whole square y by 2 minus 0 into dy plus integration y is equal 1 to 2, y into here 2 minus y whole square by 2 minus 0 into dy. So integration y is equal 1 to 0 to 1, y square by 2 into dy plus integration y is equal 1 to 2, 1 by 2 common. So simplification is 2 into y, 2 whole square here 4y plus y square into y cube minus 4y into y 4y square into dy. That is equal to integration y square by 2, y cube by 6, y limit 0 to 1. Here integration y square by 2, 4 cancel, y cube by 3, y power 4, y power 4 by 4, 4 into 2 8 minus y square by 3, that is equal to 2 by 3 y cube, y limits 1 to 2, substituting here 1 by 6 minus 0 plus 4 plus 2 minus 16 by 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 8 plus 2 by 3. Simplification is 3 by 8. So this is a required result of given region of integration of a integral after changing the order of integration. Okay, yeah, this is a topic is change of order of integration. So for more videos please do subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you.